Hey everybody, welcome back to my podcast. I'm your host, Lester Gonzalez, and in this podcast, you'll learn more about self-improvement, personal growth, success, and how psychology plays a crucial role in our lives. The human mind is such a powerful tool, and I look forward to sharing my knowledge as a psychology enthusiast with all of you. That being said, for today's topic, I want to dive deeper into the psychology of success and understanding the mindset of successful people when it comes to discipline. So the psychology of discipline is understanding why we must put in the work in order to achieve success. So why do people choose the lazy route? Why is discipline so crucial in life? When you keep these questions in mind, there's one thing for certain. There's no success without discipline. So the psychology of discipline is a behavior that must be carried within ourselves. Discipline requires the act of commitment to time, commitment to hard work, and commitment to change. When we think of discipline, we must think about the process we get into. In life, there will always be a process when wanting to accomplish our goals. Everything takes time and effort. Nothing will happen when we waste time and do nothing. There's a huge percentage of the world that thinks this way. People think they can be successful just by believing in it. Too many people in this world would rather wait for their goals rather than putting in the work to achieve them. However, it takes discipline and hard work in order to reach these designated goals. And with the psychology of discipline, we have to understand that everyone behaves differently. No one in this world will have the same type of mindset. I've learned throughout my psychology courses, everyone adapts differently, everyone has their own decision-making and perspectives, right? So everyone's mindset is different when having these variety of perspectives, and this determines whether or not they should apply discipline in their life. Mindset. Mindset is crucial when having a disciplined behavior. So in my psychology courses, I've learned about two different mindsets that shaped our lives. It's the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Let me break these down for you. So someone with a fixed mindset often behaves with a lack of motivation and action. They also lack the drive of wanting to improve. Someone with a growth mindset is the complete opposite. Someone with a growth mindset, they believe in finding opportunities, knowledge, and are always looking for ways to improve themselves. These two mindsets are what determine discipline. Either or can determine who you are, but it is up to you to choose the path you want to take. Remember that we have control of the choices we make, and it is up to us whether or not we are going to take action. Only we know what must be done to benefit our goals. In the human mind, discipline allows us to acknowledge our weaknesses, having a clear plan, learning from our mistakes, and visualizing that end goal we strive to achieve. If we want change, nothing will happen if we only think about our dreams. We can't just think about our dreams. We have to do. Dreams without actions are just dreams. In order to have discipline, we must choose our goal, motivate ourselves, understand that our journey is about changing habits and reflecting on our progress. The more we keep track of our progress, the more we put in the reps, the work, the more we will find success. As we develop and understand the psychology of discipline, we must continue to love ourselves, utilize our skill sets and truly understand the potential we have in life. Always remember that discipline comes from the actions we take. We have to do. I've mentioned it again and again, we have to do. Sometimes we don't take action because we tend to avoid hardship. Most people would rather choose to do what's easy for them, what's comfortable for them, and do things that are familiar because it makes life truly simple. However, that is not the case when becoming successful. We must step out of our comfort zone, take greater risk, and challenge ourselves to the fullness of our journey and destiny. Our minds are trained to constantly learn. This is coming from my perspective. I believe the human mind is trained to learn and to constantly learn throughout life in order to grow. If we don't learn new things, our minds will just stay in one place. And with discipline, it's also about choosing whether or not you want to gain more knowledge and learn. You have the choice of wanting to learn. You have the choice of wanting to improve yourself. The choice is up to you. So you're either laying in bed or getting up to work to do things that you want to accomplish. For example, waking up 5 a.m. It may suck waking up so early, but you want that benefit of going to the gym early and getting your work done early. That way you could get the rest of your day over with. Having the discipline to push through is what makes a disciplined mindset. Overall, the psychology of discipline is all about understanding ourselves and controlling our own personal goals. Our goals are what shape our future. We must continue to believe to succeed it, and we must take action in order to make them happen. Discipline will allow us to understand what makes us happy, and it will then force us to take action and do everything we can to make our dreams a reality. Having a passion for something, when you have a passion for something, you will double down in the work and you will continue to do things that you love to do. If you don't have a passion for it, just don't do it. Like being straightforward with all of you. Do things that you love. Otherwise, if you're doing something just for the money or just to do things, it is not going to bring benefit. It's going to burn you out. So everything in life, when it comes to discipline, is about putting in the work and setting yourself up for greatness. So keep putting in the work and have that mindset of being disciplined to do what you need to do. And thank you all so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. And for my psychology content, stay tuned on this podcast. Make sure to leave a like, follow, and subscribe. It will really help out my channel. But I look forward to growing with all of you in this podcast. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.